Hello, it's Caleb here from the Bud Out Phoenix location. I've been with Bud Out for 3 years now. Yeah, I'm approaching my 3rd year. And so I've been vaping for over 4 years and probably even longer, but like full time about 4 years. And the product knowledge is definitely something that I've learned while working for Bud Out, but also it's something that you should know too if you're going to be using your devices. And we know that these things have gotten more complicated, they've gotten bigger, they've gotten a little bit douchier sometimes, but for the most part they're sophisticated devices and they overall have a better experience available for you. So today we're going to be talking about the eLeaf iStick Pico 75 watts. It is quite possibly one of my favorite devices. It feels great in the hand. It's nice size. It is only a single 18650 battery. So that's you know, for those of you that need your tons of battery life, then it's probably not going to be the device for you. But for those of you that are able to either quickly change a battery out or you have spares lying around, it's a great device for you. You've got a little display case right here. Display, boop, boop. There we are. Is that the right way? Aha, there we go. And then you've got the power on the bottom, plus minus, wattage, voltage control, and then the battery goes right in here. So I will show you how to work your device today. Now here at Bud Out, we've got a couple different color choices. There's brushed silver, there's matte black, or brushed black, there's black and silver, and then there's just a regular old silver that we're all so used to. So in order to change the battery, you have to unscrew this little cap right here, and we unscrew it, beep, take it off, and you see there's a space for one battery, and Samsung 25Rs is what we mostly sell here at Bud Out. And the difference between this mod and other ones is that you have to put the battery in upside down, because normally we're used to putting the negative side in first and then the positive side up. With the eLeaf iStick Pico, it's the opposite way. So if you don't know, your battery, whoop, negative is the flat side, positive is this little nipple looking side. So make sure that you know the difference. Positive, negative. Also always battery safety. If your battery is starting to get torn and the wrapping is coming off, it's either time for a new one or you can take it down to a shop that will rewrap it for you. Ultimately though, your batteries do have a shelf life. So make sure that you pay attention of how long it actually lasts after you've charged it. So after you open up the cap, you take your battery, turn the positive side down, slide it in, and screw the little cap back on. Boop, boop, boop. And we have power. Now it starts off really high, like 200 nichrome Fahrenheit, 200 degrees Fahrenheit. It's a little unnecessary. Okay, unless you are into the temp control, which is alright, but 98% of you do not care about temp control. So in order to change that, you click this button, 1, 2, 3, which is the power button, 3 times, and it will cycle through. There we go. And you keep clicking it until you get to the temp that you like. Hey. Hey. There we go. No. I'm having some technical difficulties. Please hold. Whee! Figured it out. So you have to hit it like 3 times, literally right dead in the center, and then you use the little cycle, the buttons, the plus or minus on the bottom of the device until you get to the setting that you actually like or prefer. Me, and 98% of you do, is wattage. Wattage control is not only the easiest to understand, but it's also some of the most consistent. And also, most shops, they don't sell temp control or nichrome coils. You have to ask specifically or go to a very specific shop to do that. So, 3 taps on here until the menu shows up. on your display screen, and then you click the plus until it cycles through until you get to the wattage. And then you can screw on your tank and vape away. Now, if you're using a tank like a super tank, Clito, any of these type of sub-ohm tanks, you really need to make sure that you're using the correct wattage with it as well, because if you use not enough wattage, it will burn the wicking material inside of your coil, and then you're going to be a little screwed. You know, you'll be going through coils and be frustrated, like, why is this only lasting 3 days? Because you don't have enough power. So, if you're about a 0.5 ohm, you need to be using it at about 40 watts, 37 to 40 watts. If you're using like a 0.2, then you need to be bumping it up higher to 50 and almost 60 watts. All right. Well, thank you so much. If you have any questions, feel free to call us 602-354-3672 at the Phoenix shop, or if we're closed, you can always call the Mill shop, which is open till 10 and midnight during the week and weekends, and their phone number is 480-968-6279. Thank you so much. Peace.